this is not just a vacation. It's a pilgrimage through mist and myth, a journey across the spine of New Zealand. With over 40 rolls of film, a camera in hand, and a heart chasing wonder. Through the emerald hills of Hobbiton, the ancient quiet of Trollshaw Forest, the glowing depths of Watamu, and the windswept plains of the Pelennor Fields. I walk where the legends were born. Edoros, Laketown, Queenstown, Milford Sound. Scenes that once lived in story, now captured frame by frame on celluloid. Somewhere along the way, I took a photograph. One that stopped me in my tracks. One I'll never forget. Which film was it on? You'll have to follow the journey to find out. This is Middle-earth on film. This is the journey of a lifetime.
Thanks. So we're here at the airport, Orlando International Airport, and we're getting ready to head over to New Zealand tonight. This is actually day 2 for travel, yes, again, because we were here yesterday and our flight got delayed and delayed and delayed, and it was canceled. So Air New Zealand rebooked us for the next day, and so my film has been hand-checked 2 times. So talk about hand-checking film. I have way too much film that I'm bringing to New Zealand, but we're gonna be there for 2 weeks. Day 1 was really easy. We asked for a hand check, they did it, no worries. Day 2, we asked for a hand check, and the security guy came up to me, he's like, holding the bag of film, and he's like, are you this guy? I'm like, yeah, I'm that guy, traveling with film. But he was super cool, he hand checked, no problems. He actually said he's seeing more and more film coming through the airport on a daily basis than what he saw a couple years ago. So I think they're just used to it now. So if you're traveling here in the United States, it should be pretty easy to get your film hand checked. So what I have for you next is the cameras that I bring, but we're gonna fly out to Houston. We have a huge layover there. So once we land in Houston, we'll pull out the cameras, the lenses that I'm bringing to New Zealand, and then we have a 14-hour flight to Auckland. So I didn't bring a book, but the bookstore here at the airport had this. So I'm good. So I think that's it for now. We'll see you when we land in Houston, and we'll go over the Leicas I brought and the 4 lenses we'll be shooting. We'll see ya.
Have you run your seats with other larger carry-ons and overhead bin and place a camera underneath the front.
Welcome. We're excited to have you.
This is not my favorite part. Not my daughter's favorite part. You excited? All right. Hey. landed in Houston, and now we need to go to a different terminal so we can get to Auckland. Super glad to be in Houston after our canceled flight from yesterday. Now we just need to get to New Zealand.
Before we head on to our 14-hour flight, I wanted to go over the cameras and the lenses that we are bringing with us on this trip. The goal of the trip is to shoot film. So if you don't know, Lord of the Rings years ago was shot on 35mm film, of course cinema film. And so while we're there, I've got two cameras, 35mm film. So the primary camera that I'm going to be shooting with is going to be the Leica M6. This is the new reissue they did. We bought one for the lab, and I didn't want to jinx it, so I have a backup camera and also a Leica. But this is going to be the Leica MP. Great film cameras, and I'm bringing 4 lenses, so I wanted to go over those with you, why I picked these particular ones. So the first lens, you got to have a classic 50mm. So I got the Leica 50mm Summicron. This is the longest lasting Leica lens that I've had. Back when I got the MP about 6 years ago, it came with this lens, and it's just been a great all-around shooter. I'm a bit partial to 50mm, shoot it all the time. The second lens that I'm bringing is something a little bit wider. It's going to be the 35mm, because we're going to be shooting amazing landscapes. We're going to need some great wide-angle lens, so 35mm. The other lens I'm bringing is the Voigtlander 75mm 1.5. This is an amazing portrait lens. The Leica equivalent is like $10,000, but this lens I think is $900. So hoping to get some good portraits of the family or just different locations that have good images where you can get up and tight on, maybe some good background blur. My last lens, compliments to my wife, Sarah, I love you, because she let me buy this last minute on an impulse. Bought it on Amazon Prime, it was there the next day, and then we left for the trip. I wanted something a little bit wider. So the last lens is going to be a Voigtlander 28mm f2. So with the Leicas, those of you who have shot them before, they come in a variety of rangefinder viewfinders, I guess you could say. I have a 0.72 magnification. So with that, about 28mm is the widest that you can see. If you like shooting wide angle, the Leica makes a 0.58 for shooting really nice wide angle. You can see them better, but 0.72 is the most common, and I wanted a wide angle lens to capture all the amazing landscapes of New Zealand. So we have about an hour left before we board, and after that we're going to be basically walking you through each day. I'm going to let you know where are we in New Zealand, where we're going, and the films that we're shooting, so buckle up and hope you enjoy it. We'll see you. So we are boarding our plane to go to Auckland. Let's go. We have finally made it to New Zealand. We are down in Auckland. The 14-hour flight was a little bit brutal. I think I only slept about 4 hours, and right now I'm going on 16 hours being awake. However, it's actually Monday here, May 6th, and it is 1:42. So I need to push through to about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, be up well over 24 hours so we can adjust to their time. We're meeting our tour group, and I'm going to be shooting some black and white, just documenting the group meeting each other. I think that'd be a really neat way to document more of the people interactions. And tomorrow we're going to Hobbiton, so I'll have my camera with me, show you a little bit of Hobbiton and what film we're shooting. Appreciate everyone thinking about us, praying for us, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. So this is where I would love to tell you I got some excellent photos on black and white HP5 meeting our fellowship group. But honestly, as the day wore on, I think the jet lag, the canceled flights, the lack of sleep over the past few days really caught up to me. We ended up going to dinner and just walking around the hotel, getting some photos of my family. This photo here, the beehive, was one of my favorites. The hotel has this beehive out in the back and harvests local honey for their meals. I thought that was pretty neat. And as I did eventually wind down to get to bed that night, I actually ended up having a little panic attack. I think the pressure of being in New Zealand and feeling like, okay, here we go, gotta get some sleep, and not being able to sleep caught up to me, and sure enough, my body freaked out on me a little bit. Inevitably, though, we were able to get up the next day, get on the bus, and despite still not feeling well, made our way to our first location of the trip, perhaps one of the biggest ones, and some of the favorite photos that I captured were from this location. And when we got there, the anxiety began to melt away because when you're arriving at Hobbiton, you really can't be stressed. So here's to day 2.
We are getting some drinks. This is the cafe. We got some Hobbit treats. Am I good?
They're really delicious.
You shall not pass. Like a full-size Gandalf going on.
That's definitely not full size. Gandalf's weight is definitely tall.
So we are here on the Hobbiton movie set. We are getting ready to get on our bus to actually go over to Hobbiton. You excited?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a little overcast today, so I'm going to be shooting on the Leica M6, and I was going to choose Ektar, hoping for a really sunny day, but with the overcast, I'm going to be going with some Portra 400, rocking the Leica with the 35mm lens to start. Let me show you a little bit of what's going on around here. So you can kind of see the sign out in the distance. And basically we get on our tour bus, and I'm pretty sure we're heading that way. And we'll get some awesome photos captured. So about halfway through my first roll of Portra 400, I think we're gonna go inside, so we'll have to switch to an 800 speed. They have a brand new Hobbit hole that you actually go in, and we gotta get some more photos out here, but this place is amazing. Virginia. Nice. Hey, we guys want to stay next to the door real quick? All right. Oh, don't touch it. All right, look here. so we're gonna switch over to the 28 millimeter because we have some great landscapes over here. Yep. So just finished the roll of Portra 400. The way the tour works is they kind of walk you through Hobbiton, and it's very fast paced. So I blew through the roll of Portra 400, a little bit more lights coming out, and I'm going to be shooting some Kodak Ektar now, my favorite 100 speed film, and we should get some other views. So moving forward, Kodak Ektar, still rocking the 28 millimeter Voigtlander, just great landscape photos here, and let's keep going. Good, just right there, have a seat. Good giant. So about halfway through the roll of Kodak Ektar. If you didn't see it in our other video, the staff got to pick out a roll of film. So John, Lomochrome Purple, is coming up next. This is Samwise Gamgee's house. So at the very end of the movie, when he takes his real life daughter, who was his daughter, and the other woman, I think is her son, yeah, the movie ends where they go inside here. So this is still here. So we're actually going to go inside a Hobbit hole. So I have Portra 400 here, 28 millimeter, just because it's going to be cramped, get nice wide angle shots, and I'm probably going to be shooting at f2 just because it's not going to be not enough light. So let's go inside. way too dark in here. Switching to the Aurora 800 so we get some better shots. Good move, Josh. Picture of this. Watch out. Left the Hobbit house. It was amazing. So much fine detail. If you ever visit New Zealand, you have to go to Hobbiton to see this. So I still have the Aurora film actually in my film camera. There's way too many exposures left, so I'm going to keep shooting it. The sun is coming out, but the Aurora film, even though it's 800, is a great film. And I have to get a picture of this massive beer pint.
What'd you get?
Ginger beer.
Is it good? We just drip some. Don't give
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
So despite being day 2, this is definitely my favorite photo of the entire trip. I was stuck shooting an 800 speed film, the Aurora 800. But at 1/1000th of a second, at probably f/22, I couldn't be more happy with how this turned out. It's definitely going to be a large print for my home.